What if you could paraphrase an article up to 50,000 characters and turn it into your own in just a few quick minutes? Today we're taking a look at AISEO's paraphrasing tool, and this thing is pretty impressive. I'm gonna come onto Google and I'm gonna search for AISEO review, and I'm gonna try to find one. This right here might be an article that we can paraphrase. And it looks like it is. So we'll close out of all their pop-ups. And it doesn't have a URL function, so I guess we have to actually copy all of the text on the page. So let's go ahead and do that. I wonder if it'll work with the images. Let's try it. So it does let me paste in all of the images. And up at the top, I have standard, shorten, expand, formal, casual, or creative. Now I'm gonna scroll all the way down. And here we'll see that this article has 11,000 characters, 1,900 words, 13 headings. I'm just gonna click paraphrase. So to the right, it is doing its thing. And I would expect it to take a little bit of time. Yeah, there it is, 2% at the top. So we'll watch this and then we'll check the uniqueness and see how it did. And it is done. I have been recording for approximately 11 minutes. So I would say that took about 10 minutes to do close to 2,000 words. And it kept the images. It lets us enter a caption in, which is kind of cool. Let's check it for uniqueness and see how it does. So what you'll see on the left is it says in this AI SEO review, versus on the right, it says in this blog post review. And you can see I'm going to be giving you all the information you need. I'll be providing all the information you need. So yeah, it definitely paraphrased. Wow. It reworded everything. And down here we see 86% uniqueness. 1921 words, 10,844 characters. So it gave us less characters, 13 headings, 86% uniqueness. The conclusion. So what are my thoughts of AI SEO, especially using it for the first time and going through it as a pretty new user versus on the right? What I think of when I first use AI SEO, especially using it for the first time. So like here, I think we would clearly need to add either some dots or just say, so what do I think using AI SEO? So I'm gonna just change a couple things like that. But what I would do is run this thing through the uniqueness. Now I got 86% unique content and I can go through and I can make this my own. So like, obviously I'm not going to steal the images from this businesssolutions.org. It looks like a fantastic article, by the way. So I appreciate Patrick for this article because it allowed us to test this out. But what I would do is come in here and like right here, this looks like it's wrong. You'll start out with a 14-day free trial. After that, there's a lifetime version. So it is putting in some information that we need to change. So like it's $49. I don't even know if they have a trial. I mean, here it says they do. So they must have a trial, but you have to fact check your GPT-3. And I don't know if this is using GPT-3 to paraphrase, but the job that it did, this is incredible. I don't use many paraphrasing tools, so I don't have that much context. We've got 8 headings. It's suggesting 7 to 9. Our word count is 800 to 1,000. And then here it says we have 8 main ideas, which is supported by 2 to 3 supporting points. So like this kind of stuff, maybe you would have to change. Like I said, it's creating the uniqueness and then you need to come back in. I don't like the block-based system that much. As far as it would be cool, at least if I could highlight a block and then move it up or down. I don't know. That's kind of like Notion. I don't like it inside of Notion either, even though it makes moving content very easily. I digress. The main thing is I would write on this side of the editor. And here I could come in and I can do all of the same things that we looked at yesterday. I can rewrite, I can shorten, I can expand. I can go with a formal tone, a casual tone, or a creative tone. So this is a pretty impressive tool. So this we can save, we can take advantage of, we can save a ton of time. Now, if I go back out, wow, that used a ton of credits, by the way. I'm down to 82 credits. So we started the video at like, I think it was 119 or so. So they used about 40 credits. So that is the content paraphraser. Now, next up, we'll be making a video on the readability improver, the article generator. I'm gonna do my best to try to make these credits work for these videos. Hopefully this video brought you some value. My name is Scott with aiPROFITz, and we'll see you in the next one.